In the backyard, ayy. Garden gone wild when the beat start, ayy. Neighbors looking out like, what's that shake? Whole block wiggle when the ground vibrate. Little dirt pile, see it start jumping. Brown line bend and the tail start pumping. Sprinkle a drip, now the crew feel brave. 20 fat worms do the wave in the pavement. Earth split open like a backstage door. They slide out slow, then they drop to the floor. One spin round, got the ants all lurking. Everybody yelling out, big worms twerking. Big worms twerking, wiggle in the mud. Backline squirm when they feel that thud. Backyard bounce, whole soil start jerking. Hands in the air for the big worms twerking. Big worms twerking, shake that ground. Tiny little booties make a thunder sound. Kids all scream, even birds stop chirping. World stand still for the big worms twerking. One got stripes like a candy cane stripe. One so thick, make the whole crew hype. They don't need shoes, they don't need change. They just hit splits and a puddle at the rain. Slug on the side like, teach me move. Snail too slow, but he feel those grooves. Beetle on the law, tryna act all certain. Camera in his claw for the big worms twerking. Big worms twerking, wiggle in the mud. Backline squirm when they feel that thud. Backyard bounce, whole soil start jerking. Hands in the air for the big worms twerking. Big worms twerking, shake that ground. Tiny little booties make a thunder sound. Kids all scream, even birds stop chirping. World stand still for the big worms twerking.
Well, hello. Hello. Happy Friday the 13th. Oh, God, I'm trying so hard right now to not lose my ever-loving mind. I'm trying so hard. It's not going to last. What y'all doing? Happy Friday. Oh, happy Friday. Bro, I don't even know what to say. I guess it hits a little different when you have Brittany talking shit to your friends, But I get it. I get her wanting to have her opinion back. What I don't get is when she has her opinion back, why does she have to exaggerate? One, two, like, hold on, let me grasp this in my mind. Like, ask questions. What are those questions called? Rhetorical questions that you already know the motherfucking answer to. You already know the answer. You already know the answers to the questions you ask. And I was so close. So close. I saved your link. I sure did. I was about to click that link. I was about to click it and come up there and answer all your questions calmly, respectfully, and let you know what it is. Give you the business. And I was like, yeah, nah, I ain't doing that. I ain't giving. If I go up there and it becomes a tit for tat, it would just give her more numbers, more like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to contribute to that because this playing dumb as fuck. I'm over it. I've been doing my fucking damnedest standing up for her where I feel she deserves to be stood up for. But now you going after all my friends. And it does hit different. Fine. Go after those other motherfuckers none of us care about like that. But now you're going to go after the other people that have also given you grace, shown you grace. Listen, grace is not everlasting. It is not eternal, not in human form. By the grace of God, yes. By the grace of human, no. Because we're human. And you are wearing on our motherfucking grace. and frankly, our motherfucking nerves. Ain't nobody trying to take and, become part of the dark side or whatever. The same way Soup's allowed to have her opinions, you can have your opinions. If you feel like you need to clear something up, clear it up. But you exaggerate things. But also, why do you give a fuck about Soup's opinion? I'm going to ask you the same question I ask for all the others. Why the fuck do you care about anybody's opinion? You're going to keep doing the same shit. It's a redundant cycle over and over and over. And I heard you ask a stupid motherfucking question, one of those rhetorical questions I was referring to. What did I ever do to you, Allie? Well, let me tell you without all the way telling you, because here's the thing. Unlike the other motherfuckers you beef with all the time, we didn't use it. We didn't highlight what you did to Allie. We didn't go live screaming, Allie, 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 look what she said about Allie. We didn't highlight that shit. You did nothing other than let your punk ass dude sit there and run his motherfucking mouth. I ain't going real life. I ain't never. It's because they'll come at me because they know I'm not the one to turn around and go real life on them. No, but your dude is. Your fucking man is in the background bringing up her traumatic history. And I don't know what you did to Jin Lu. I don't remember. She's mentioned it before. She doesn't go around screaming it at the top of her lungs. If they hold a fucking panel twice a week to talk about whatever the fuck they want to, they will sure as fuck do that. At least it isn't daily for 7+ hours a day. You's an ungrateful bitch right now, Brittany J. I'm sorry. You is being an ungrateful bitch. Like, you're tired of people going hard on you, and now the hard ones are kind of laid off of you. They're all over there on Kick, which you are still watching. And you got Granny over here. You got Nonsense doing her own thing. So the lightest part of the drama, and now you start wanting to go back and forth with the smaller ones that talk about you twice a week. If that. I went and clocked Allie's page. If that. When was she ever grateful? I don't know. There's always been listen, but I understand, because sometimes when you hear things about yourself, you don't fucking like it. Even if the person is trying to, stand up for you in some regards. I get that. That's human nature. But this, I have had it, Tess. I have had it. Like, and then you got, oh my God. Oh, hold on. Another part about Allie. Soups was mainly, bitch. Soup has had the same energy from day one of talking about your bullshit. The only difference is her grace fell off because you don't stop. Why? I heard Soup say, hold on, I'll go back to Allie. Y'all don't let me forget to go back to Allie. I heard you say something about Soup. What was it? I just had it. Damn, and then I started thinking about the Allie thing again. My head's all over the place, y'all. My head's all over the place. But Soup has kept the same energy. I'll remember it when I remember it. Damn. There was something she said about Soup that it was like, are you fucking kidding me? Uh-oh, I forgot to set my background on. Hold on, let me. Or maybe somebody's coming up. I don't know. My background changes when people enter the studio. Look, look, it's Nanya. Oh, hello, bitch.
Bitch, what happened? I went to go read a book.
Oh,
Came back
God.
to firing up a live stream.
Yeah, I'm fucking aggravated.
Well, what happened? For the people who weren't here.
Basically, the big ones that was going at Brittany, they're gone now. The little ones that have always had this same energy and always, covered Brittany the way they covered her, Allie, Soup. Now they're being attacked, exaggerated on, saying they are going live and talking about her every single day and asking rhetorical questions like to Allie, what did I ever do to you? Mentioning that, it's because Allie knows, because she was asking what Allie and Jen Lou's problem was. And she was like, I know what it is. It's because they know I won't turn around and go real life on them just because of the things they say. And I was like, no, you didn't, but your fucking dude did in the background with the shit he spewed one night.
Yep.
Did we
And
highlight
went
it?
after Allie's dude
No.
who's never been on the internet like that and went after him too. Like, it was fucked up. But nobody ran around crying foul about that. Like, it was fucked up, but they deserve that energy back. Well, here's my thing though. I am curious. So my curiosity comes from, so basically now that she doesn't get the attention from those larger chats or channels, now she's like, I must go find somebody to fight with. Let me pick anybody. Like, did she just arrive at the internet yesterday and not realize that people on the internet have opinions and they can actually go live and give their opinions? And just like she can go live and give her opinion. But when your
But don't
opinion
make shit
isn't
up.
about what they said and instead becomes potential lies or whatever, like, that's where I mean, to me, she just seems very, very desperate for content. And like, she's grasping at straws to try and make there be a beef because she doesn't have anybody to beef with. And she's completely reliant on that. I mean, that's
Well,
not like big
that
news.
was my whole point though, Nunya, because like Soup has been doing her typical coverage. Allie's been doing her typical coverage. Maybe they maybe do it twice a week. It's like don't exaggerate it and make it seem like they're joined in on the dark side and they're taking the place of the ones that left. Listen, bitch, the ones that were constantly going after you while all of us had grace for you in different aspects.
I mean, for me, I don't even think that we had grace for it, because that makes it sound like we just stayed quiet while they did something, right? For me, it's more like we just were able to recognize when she did something wrong and when something was being done to her that was wrong.
Right. Right. And for her, oh, that's another thing. She told Shayna to go be with her people. And she told Kelsey, I think at one point, something about go be with your gray gang. Bitch. You know how long?
Is she jealous
Bitch.
because we wouldn't be friends with her? Because
I
that's what it
don't know.
sounds like. I mean, I'm not friends with Shayna, so I'm not saying it like that, but they didn't just start coming to our chats like this week. Like, she does know. I mean, I guess maybe when life only revolves around you, you may not actually know, but like, they've been here for a long time in our chats while they were still mods, while they were still interacting with her. Like, we've been interacting with them in our chats. I don't know why all of a sudden now it's a big problem.
I don't really know why it's a big problem now either. It's probably been a big problem the whole time. But listen, bitch, we have become a refuge, not only of yours, but of other channels. We take in all the ones that are just thrown away. Get over it.
Well, listen, we don't take in no strays, but Just putting that out there. But
We
I
are
don't.
the forbidden fruit. Oh, and then she said Allie is doing it for money, for clicks and view and for money. Bitch, do you know she's in the Lolcow network right now? She don't fucking need no money over there on that drama channel. Check
Yes.
yourself,
And didn't the
Brittany.
channel just get monetized? Like
Fuck.
like I think she just qualified for monetization. So like, are you kidding me? If all she wanted to do was fire up that live, fire up lives on there to do drama, you don't think she would have hopped on it while talking about Britney was hot? That's stupid. It's stupid to say that now she's only talking about, and really, actually, she's been talking more so. Last night may have been about Britney, but she's been just talking about the behaviors overall of the community in itself.
Yeah,
But
she
again,
was
I guess
talking
if
about
you don't ever
Julie the
actually take
last
the time,
two.
yeah, if you don't take the time to listen to stuff, but like, she's desperate for content. And I'm with Soup. You got an issue, here's a tissue. I don't know why.
Whoa. Yeah, don't be trying to figure out, hold on, who's on it? Who's on it or what's on it,
What's
Jason?
on it?
Missed it? Do I have a link? Who asked me that?
Right, Soup. I don't even watch. What nursery doesn't need to chase lounges? I don't even know what you're talking about, sweet C. Siesta. They keep asking who's the third person on
Who
the
gives
registry.
a
I
fuck
don't
who's
Who
the third
cares? I don't
person?
care what's on a registry. Listen, if
I hadn't
her
even looked at the fucking
supporters,
thing yet.
yeah, if her supporters want to click that link and buy some shit off the registry, y'all do know they are grown ass people making the choices to support her financially. Like, and that's for any creator. That's not her specifically, but that's any creator. A lot of these creators here have fucking wish lists that are Amazon wish lists that are like, oh, help my kid take a trip to Europe, and all of a sudden you're buying them a fucking new refrigerator for their house. So that's not unique to her, but I personally think, like, again, that's on the people who choose to buy. That's not me.
Allie, do you want a link, Shawty?
Based on that, she has one. I rather go live on my own channel. I really need to, but I'm out of time. I ain't the one going live twice a day most days, but LOL. Oh well, what a stupid argument. Exactly, Allie.
And Allie, I didn't get to listen to the live yet, but didn't y'all talk about, like, did y'all talk about her falling asleep during that true crime live again? Because she fell asleep again last night. I was trying to figure out which one y'all was talking about. Right, Jason. I don't care. I've thought about it too.
Yeah,
Just sending
again,
the baby a little something. I don't give a fuck.
yeah, if you choose to, then I don't know why people care what's on it. That's a little bit weird to me. It feels a very, like, again, just because it's on there doesn't mean that it's going to be purchased. And like, I don't know, that's kind of excessive to me.
Oh. So she's talking about the live Allie and Jen Lou did, what, a week or so ago?
Well, no,
She
I don't know.
mentioned them talking about her falling asleep during true crime. That's why I'm saying, like, and I do know that she fell asleep. I didn't know what she was covering, but somebody cut the camera on her ass and she was
Me neither.
whistling Dixie in her sleep.
But I don't know. I guess even then, like, if her subs want that, that's the content that they want, desire, and
No,
watch.
but I was just asking if that is what they were talking about. I was trying to connect the dots of what stream she's referring to.
I'm guessing it's the one from last night. They didn't talk about her falling asleep last night. They talked about her falling asleep every night in general. And they were making some jokes about, like, what community could she go to be a part of, and so people started giving suggestions of different sleeping communities, which were hilarious. But
See, last night we just talked about random shit that's happening now, minus the sleeping. Okay. Yeah, because you talked about Julie and the stuff that was going on with that on the one before that. So I was just curious. And then she's got Moon up there talking shit. Moon, shut the
Ooh,
entire fuck up.
Moon trying hard to be relevant. I mean,
You're
Moon,
crazy as fuck, bro. There is no stepping around it.
she
You're
only
crazy as
has
fuck, and anybody that listens to you is crazy as fuck.
she only has 9 hours and 35 minutes left of her friendship with Brittany. So don't worry about her. She'll be on the outs with her within the next couple of days and hate her and go right back to that thing because she doesn't stand on anything. She just flip flops. So little did we know she was falling asleep with cam slips while we were naming communities. I know. We didn't know. Yeah, it was the ASMR community was one. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think she drinks. I don't know what she does. I just know she's crazy as fuck. She's up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down.
Shayna, what in the hell, girl? Now I did get to read in the Discord before I hopped up here about you. You are, let me tell you, and I mean this with
What are
all
you
the
sorry
respect in
for,
the world.
Jana?
Yeah, I don't know why you're sorry, but the one thing I will say personally is you constantly going to explain yourself to a person who is not interested in your explanation or is going to take and twist what you say is absolutely pointless. And it's no different than what Brittany does every day when she goes live to try and explain herself to people who don't really give a fuck about that. I'm sorry that she doesn't give a fuck about you. I know that has to be very hurtful and I can't imagine, but like vent away to somebody who legitimately is going to care about what you're saying and where you're coming from because you deserve so much fucking better. And I think you're really, I think you're a good person. I know a lot of people may disagree, but that's not my business. What I am saying though is you deserve better and don't lower yourself to that level.
Mm. Yeah, you
So
did. No, you're good, Shayna. You ain't got nothing to
yeah.
worry about. What I will say is about in reference to the mods, apparent there was something said about me saying that Boston, because I did. I said I don't feel bad for Boston supports Lana at all because she is always running amok in these chats, coming to
Girl,
defend Brittany's honor and fucking up shit.
she constantly she goes in, she
Never gets
says
it
some
right.
shit, never fucking gets it right, and then comes back like everybody's gonna believe the retraction, and then she's like, "Oh, actually, I had it wrong." Well, how about you just shut the fuck up in the first place?
Right.
Maybe if you just learned how to not run your fingers, because it's your fingers, not your mouth. Like every time that fucking money came from Boston. Now the shit with the C&Ds came from Boston. And I don't care. Put it all out there. I don't really give a fuck about that. But I think it's
I don't
stupid as
either.
fuck that you constantly run your mouth like you know something, and then it turns around and you're like, oh, sorry, my bad. I actually don't
Right.
know
No,
what
if
you're
if
talking
we're to
about. Like,
believe
just be quiet in the beginning.
she comes out here and she does this stupid shit trying to defend
No.
Brittany. If we are to believe what happens after that, that you're saying basically that Brittany comes out and says that's not true. That's not what she was talking about. This is what she was talking about. Tries to correct it. So if we are to believe Brittany, she's making more trouble for you. Get
Yeah,
that bitch in check. If that's the truth. Hey, Deetsy.
I know. I believe that, Boston. I think that you do try and help, but I think as soon as you type it, you don't even realize how much, like, there's no think before you type. You just type it out because you're trying to fix it or trying to calm shit down, but then it just escalates it and you're just not helping, in my
And this
opinion.
is
I
the
think
second time it's happened recently. So if
for
anything, I
sure.
would take it as a learning experience and maybe practice the pause before you go typing up, in your anger or in your emotions, because really it's fucking you. It's making you look like a shit stirrer and it's making your friend look worse.
And it makes it look like you're lying for her. And I don't
It
think that's the
does.
case.
It sure
I think the
does.
first time you say something, I think that's what you believe. And then somebody else, maybe one of your friends, comes and is like, hey, no, why did you say that? That's not what happened. This is what happened. And I know that because there's been times where Jonesy will be like, "Oh, remember when this happened?" And I'll be like, "No, that's not how it happened. Remember, it was this, and she go, "Oh shit, yep, you're right." So like I know that it happens, but I don't know. To me, you're not helping, but I don't know.
Stevie
Listen,
funny.
I just heard sleep and I thought we were having a sleep stream and then I hop up here and
It
y'all are
could never be me,
yelling.
bitch. Don't
Um,
even.
well, I didn't mean to yell passion, maybe, but I didn't mean to yell, so I'll take that.
I was yelling. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
What are you bitches mad about tonight?
Oh, I'm not mad.
I was mad. I'm not
Frustrated.
anymore. I had to get that off my chest. Like, bitch, you toe tapping all over my motherfucking integrity. Don't. Where's that clip? Where's that clip?
I was gonna say, do you still have that clip?
Yeah, that's in here still.
Oh, bitch,
I
you're trying you toe tapping all over my motherfucking integrity today, bitch.
Toe tapping all over the integrity. Like, I think the problem is, like, even when Allie and Soup and Jin Lu cover the shenanigans going on involving Brittany, they don't take the super low blows. They don't go real life with their opinions. They don't do what all these other people have done. Now that those other people are gone, you're now going to go for them? Shut the fuck up. Stop watching it.
Well,
Same thing I told you with the others.
I said it about somebody else earlier tonight or this afternoon, but it applies to a lot of channel holders out here. Like, if you're not 100% for them, if you have a different opinion or you don't agree with like one or two things they do, then in their minds, that means you're 100% against them.
Yeah,
It's a very weird concept how this all works online.
yeah, yeah. I don't disagree.
We're the purples now? We're the purples?
I
We're
don't know why
purple?
she's saying that. We
That's
got
what
to let
somebody
go
in
of
chat
gray or
said.
something.
I don't like purple.
I
Why
don't
are we
either.
purple?
I don't know. That's what Tebow said. We're the purples. We're not grays anymore.
Can you explain, Tebow
Another
and
color?
Melissa? I agree, bitch. Like, I think people just get aggravated.
Mm,
And I get it. Like, and people, the same thing goes for everybody else. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch.
mm.
But fuck.
I mean, I feel like the same thing could go. Like that goes for everybody, though. I feel like it's even for
Yeah, that's what
us.
for us too.
Like,
Yeah,
if you
that's
feel
what I
yourself
said.
getting all riled up or outraged or whatever, then like you also don't have to watch. And that's a general you, not whatever. But
I
I don't
find it
know.
easy, but a lot of people do find that very hard to just
Yeah.
not click in.
Oh, I'm for sure a hate watcher. I've
You
always
are,
told you
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I will absolutely watch and allow myself to get riled up, and not in the sense of like legit riled up, but just feeling like I need to go live and vent, get it off my chest. And usually I feel better. And look, I already feel better. Like,
Maybe
because I saved her link. I was about to click it. I put it in the Discord so I could go back to it. I was about to click it and I said, nah. I ain't even gonna do that, especially with Moon up there. Hell no, that bitch is another level.
Moon. Oh, that would have been messy.
Yeah, no, we're not purple.
It could be the
uh-uh.
blue gang. I like blue.
I'm not blue either. Hell no.
No, okay.
I haven't even listened to her stream from last night. What was he off the chain? He's usually off the chain.
I mean, but even that, right? Like it can't be. I mean, truly, nobody can be shocked by the shit that he says at this point. Like,
Mm-mm,
he's a vile
not at
person.
all.
He says whatever the hell comes to his mind. It just leaves his mind and goes straight in and out of his mouth. He hates a lot of different communities and a lot of different kinds of people. And that is spoken on constantly. So I don't know what he could possibly say that would shock me at this point. Like, I don't know what he could I don't know. I just,
no, I mean, it's so common to hear him rambling nothings in the background that sometimes turn out to be something, sometimes, most times they're not. But you get so used to hearing that. And that's why I mentioned, like, she said, "What did I do to you, Allie? I've never gone real life on you, Allie.
Let
No,
me
you
count the
haven't.
ways.
But your dude behind you has by running his motherfucking mouth and you not putting a stop to it." So, yeah, it did come from there. Did we highlight it? No. Did we go live and bring attention to it? We absolutely didn't. So, don't ask questions you don't want fucking answers to, because all you're doing is bringing more heat on yourself and more attention to the foul shit you let him say in the background.
They're saying he was talking about a succubus and the incubus. What?
Oh, God.
He's off his rocker.
He's a whatever. I don't even care. Like, I can go live and I'm not gonna attack all your personal shit. I'm gonna attack your public shit and what you're saying and doing publicly. I don't need to go into the same shit everybody else is always going into. Her sleeping, I don't give a fuck. Her house dirty, I don't give a fuck. Reality screaming, I don't give a fuck.
I don't watch, but the clips I've seen where reality's like on another plane.
oh God.
She'll be talking about something completely different. Oh, but I haven't heard much.
I think she has like a little bit of parrot in her because it'll
Possibly.
be like BJ will be like, they're doing bad things to me. And Rihanna's like, guys, they're doing bad things to her. He's like, and then she'll be like, you guys just don't understand what I'm going through. Guys, you just don't understand what she's going through. Bless her heart. I
She
don't have a
means
problem with her.
well.
Yeah, I think she believes that she is doing what's best by helping out. And she believes that this is what like a good friend does for people. And it's a different level of loyalty. And I'm not going to knock that because that's her, definition of loyalty. But
Guys, she's not gonna knock it.
yeah.
I thought I
She's not gonna knock it.
would be
She
your
posted
parrot.
several new creators tonight. She needs the back and forth. She literally was just talking about how the drama was dying down, and now she went and started with new ones.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna ask when I hopped up, but I didn't
The
want to
pattern
interrupt.
be patterning.
I
Like,
know.
wasn't she going at it with Sinner and somebody else? Like, why start in on Allie or
Well,
others?
Allie and is Allie, MJ, and
Bendy.
Bendy. They did do a live stream last night.
Mhm.
And it was talking about her, and it's just their opinions of her online behavior.
But it's
And
nothing
so,
new.
yeah, it's not like stuff they haven't said before. It's kind of all the
Well,
same
they've
thing.
been doing like 2 lives. Sometimes, like, I think she did 2 lives last week, 2 lives the week before that, 1 live the week before that, 1 live the week before that. It's very sporadic. And it's when they go live and give their opinions. It's their way of getting it out and not being like the others. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just it's Allie's release channel, and she's allowed to have that. But to act like they're suddenly doing something so different or so wrong, it's mind blowing to me because she has talked about Allie's stream before. She'll make little mentions of it or take a little dig at Allie. Okay, boo hoo, keep it moving. But why are you paying this much attention now? Why are you feeling so ballsy now to be running your mouth the way you are?
Well, I mean, number one, I'm guessing because Moon was there. So, she's going to make her feel a little bit more emboldened. And
More
then
emboldened,
two,
yep.
Yeah. And then two, I'm guessing, it's because you need the content. If the drama is dying down, you need the drama, because how will she be able to get those, sympathy donos or sympathy money if she doesn't keep that victim card out for everybody to see? It's impossible. So she has to keep a fight going with somebody. And they did say in the chat that Sinner did not go at her, I guess, for a day or two. So I
Oh,
don't
that's good. I mean, and see, here I am saying that's good while she's sitting here going after all of us. Like, listen, a bitch be fair when she's fair, but I just think that
I
it's
have
a
an important
pattern. It's
question.
the normal pattern. I think it like sometimes I just get frustrated with it, and it's like,
Yeah.
girl, like you just don't stop.
So I have a really important question.
Okay.
Did they ever figure out the C&D shit from yesterday?
Well, it depends on who you ask.
Oh, okay.
So the comment that was left by Boston was that one of the mods potentially wrote up the C&D. Now, the dark side took that as the C&Ds that were supposed to be from a lawyer. Then it came back later on. Boston came back and said, "I'm sorry, I got it wrong. Those C&Ds that were written by a mod were like typed up or written up by a mod, and then Brittany signed and sent it out. But those were to some other mods that she wanted, I guess, to keep quiet for some reason. I don't really understand it, but the dark side doesn't believe. They believe that Boston's coming back to lie, to try and cover it up because the cat's out of the bag, right? But
Yeah.
on the flip side is, she just says that she misspoke.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay
So
then.
yeah, whatever.
Stevie wants to know what's going on with PG's baby. Did she have
I told him that baby's 3 years old now.
Mm.
a baby's 3 years old in 3 months?
Oh, there you go. There you go. MJ
A
said it
mod wrote
better.
up
A
the
mod
first
wrote up.
set of C&Ds that were sent to former mods in July of 2025. Second set of C&Ds were sent to creators from Rancher in October. Okay. I
2025.
I
So
do remember former
I
mods
remember
getting
the mod
C&Ds.
one, yeah.
yeah. I know. I know. I spoke to a mod and they had received a C&D, so they couldn't
Mm.
talk about it. So I know that can be confirmed, is that there were mods who did receive those. But yeah, I mean, she needs the content. I don't know. She needs the
I think
content.
it
She needs to have a fight with somebody. I think that it sucks though that, like, for her to, like, then if that's the case, right, and it's just your turn to give your opinion on it, then why not review the stream and give your commentary on the stream like
correct
everybody
the
else is kind of
information.
doing over here? And
Right.
correct, if you feel like they said something wrong or you disagree with something they said, then you pause and you say what they're going, say what you're going to say or whatever. But to go live and like throw a bunch of accusations and lies out there, like, that just feels like, then you didn't really, then that, for me, the way I take that is the shit that they were saying is really true, or else you wouldn't feel like you've got to defend yourself against their words.
Nanya, are you like crushing rocks over there or something?
No, we're not allowed to ask about the crushing sounds on the live stream, Deets. You may not know that
Oh,
rule.
Was it me? I'm
Of
I
sorry.
think
course
it
it is
was
you.
just
It's definitely
Nanya.
not me.
I don't think it was her. She was muted.
She muted right after she started crushing, and I promise you I have
Oh.
crushed nothing. My hands are
There's
crossed in
nothing
front of me.
wrong with a little bit of forestry in the
We
evening,
know
guys.
exactly who is crushing shit over
It's
there in Jones's house right
it
now.
didn't sound like guacamole this time, so I thought it was Nanya. I'm sorry. Carry on. Carry on.
If it sounded like guacamole, you should suggest that it's possibly happening at my house, maybe.
She's crushing the souls of her enemies.
Who said that?
Who called the baby a demon? Oh, somebody in the chat called Prayer Garden's baby a demon. I don't think Prayer Garden's having a baby. She's been through menopause, but that's none of my business.
Yes, Allie, they be snitching me out all the time.
Mind your
Uh-huh.
business.
It's the
I love
cannabinoids.
you. The cannabinoids. Oh, God.
They're not.
PG
What else
still.
Is
happened
not
today?
young. Ash, it's a fake baby they're talking about. They're not talking about Brittany's baby.
Oh my God.
Oh, there you go. Somebody else said it too.
Oh, and I don't care. I don't care at all. Like, again, I understand that she needs the content. Other people don't. Some
See,
people actually can, stream and focus the whole time.
even Mama said it was loud. So shut up, Tony.
Thank you for a baby. Get your son. They're on mute.
She's
Oh, they're rolling. And then in a few minutes, she'll be talking about, am I high? Am I too stoned?
I'm going to
Is
punch
this
you
my
bitches in the
life?
front butt. Shut the
Is
fuck up.
it not
Is
the
this my
front butt?
life?
Is this my life?
Luke Johnson just threatened to punch me in the front butt.
I just want Julie to know that that's what a threat sounds like. Just saying.
Oh my God, that bitch
Shut
come out
up.
and admitted she didn't hear Craig make a direct threat to her. You are
Did
stupid.
she?
Yes.
Listen,
Wow.
I was only in the Discord for a short time this afternoon, but I learned I don't know the whole Julie um Brittany Craig situation, but I did learn that if I don't like someone and then I later find out they're Jewish, then I hate I'm anti-Semitic.
Yes, I did learn
I
that.
learned that. So
Yeah.
if you dislike someone and then you later find out that they are of a certain religion, then you are against them apparently because of their
I thought
religion.
Granny taught us that a long time ago with the hook nose thing.
I don't
No?
think so, but we
I
we
don't think
learned that
so.
this afternoon and it was very eye-opening. I'm
Yeah,
not a
Judy
f-
taught us.
I don't like Fran Drescher and I just thought it was because she has a nasally voice, but Judy told me it's because I'm anti-Semitic. So I guess
Yeah,
that's
but
it.
you have like subconscious anti-Semitism, not conscious
Yeah,
one.
you're not even aware of it apparently.
Yeah, you don't even know. You don't even know that it's happening.
How bizarre.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a weird half an hour in the Discord, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't know that. I did learn that today too.
Tebow, if somebody doesn't like you, then apparently it's just because you're French.
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure that if somebody doesn't like me, it's because I
She's
have
brown.
a plethora of melanin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys
And
don't
they
like
don't even know it
me,
until
then you're
afterwards.
racist against ghosts because that's how freaking pale I am.
Yep.
So
Transparent people. That's what we call
don't
it.
be racist against not those kind of I didn't say goats, I said ghosts. He's over there making a goat noise. I didn't say goat.
Oh.
A wee wee? What's Melissa talking
No,
about?
she's saying wee wee, like she's French.
French
Wee
people.
wee.
Oh my God. Oops.
Oh my God. I cannot even right now.
I knew you were Tess. I can spot other transparent people a mile away, which is very hard to do because they're transparent, but birds of a feather and all that.
It's the winter glow and the dark shade pale.
Hmm.
Mimi
What?
took the doll from Jones, and yes, that doll. What was the doll's
Kidnap.
name? Victoria.
Victoria, she kidnapped.
Vicky.
Yeah, Victoria was kidnapped in the middle of the night by Mimi, and she was returned, but she has had to go through some extensive physical therapy and reconstructional surgery. So
I'm raising her up to be like, whoa, Vicky.
Mm.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my
Is
god.
that a creator?
No, she's
Oh,
not.
can I ask y'all a question? This is totally sidebar, and then I'll hop down because I don't know what else you're gonna talk about.
I ain't got no topics. I'm just
Do
chilling.
you know who Jim Morrison is?
Yes.
Oh, you do.
Yeah, the
Who is
lead
Jim
singer for the
Morrison?
Doors. The lead singer for the Doors. Why?
Oh, okay.
Do
Okay.
you not know who Jim Morrison is?
I didn't, and today I was in
Oh Lord.
NJ had a trivia stream, and so my question was like, well, the question was about Jim Morrison, and I was like, well, who is Jim Morrison? And then she proceeds to sing this song to me as if I know this song, and I was just like, okay. So I decided to ask you to see if you knew who he was. Yeah.
I'm not
There is
music
nothing else,
illiterate.
Alex.
Okay. Isn't Will Vicky the
I
question?
know, JC. That's what I'm saying. Who doesn't know who Jim Morrison is?
I didn't know who he was, but I did know one of the music
Cletus.
categories.
What one did you know?
He just came in. Who was the song by Kendrick Lamar called Not Like Us about a diss song too?
See, I wouldn't know that.
You know I know it. Yes, you do. Who was Kendrick's rap with?
Drake.
Thank you.
Okay,
Exactly.
I
See,
only
you
know
would have
that
known.
because you and Gavel beat it into my head one night.
Absolutely. And made me read the lyrics to the songs.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Nunya.
Yeah.
How far into your book are you?
Wait, real
y'all
quick.
distracted me from the book.
I just want Nunya to say Dietz was right and I was wrong. and then we don't have to talk any further about it because I feel like we have exhausted the
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
topic
not going to go
in
into
this
it.
sector.
Yeah,
Okay.
He just needs to publicly admit that I was
We've
right.
got a review show to do. We have to talk about it publicly in detail.
Well, that may be different. So currently I'm on chapter 11. I just started it today, but I am on chapter 11. That's right, Stevie.
That's quick, huh? You've been entranced?
Well, I was cleaning my house, so I just turned it on, and I have not been on YouTube either. So, and I only stopped it because I seen you in the Discord talking. So, but I will say, so far, it's definitely a bull. That's all I'll say so far. I won't go into it.
Okay.
So this bitch won't just say Dietz was right and I was wrong.
Okay, well, I have to get through the book because maybe it changes. But I'm just saying for now, I'm getting the vibe that Dietz may have been right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
So
it could still pivot.
For anybody who don't know, there's this book out.
Don't
go into it.
I'm not going into it. I'm just giving them a synopsis. Look, there's this book out, and TikTok's going crazy, and it's about animal smut. And we looked into it, and it seemed more like bestiality. So, if you want to know the details, go check out No Safe Takes.
Yeah. And for science, I signed myself up to read the book because
I haven't even bought it yet, though.
If it was, well, I could give you my Audible login information. Don't spend your money. Just you can reread it after I'm done.
Don't have a fit, Cletus. It's all right. It's all right.
Why would he have? Oh, because your login. I'm like, wait, why would he have a fit?
Oh,
because we share logins.
I do believe he was buried in France. I want to say Paris, but I could be wrong on that. I'm not a huge Doors fan.
Tripper, you want to give me your Audible password too, Shawty? I want to read that
Stick with
Oprah book
Oprah.
that you're reading. Is it a
Oh, somebody
paperback
did
or are
that?
you signed in? If
Oh,
it's a
somebody
paperback,
answered
I'll
it.
give you my address and you can
Wait,
send it to me. I'll pay you a
was
little
that
something.
Tripper who was talking about the story about Oprah when she was
Mm-hmm.
signed in? I was appalled when I read that this morning. I was like, wait a second. No, that's not her
Oprah's a whole
upbringing.
piece of shit.
I've known Oprah's a piece of shit ever
Allegedly, in
since
your
I
opinion.
learned about the road thing in Maui.
I remember
Yeah,
that.
that was
Yeah.
fucked up. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's on YouTube for free. Tripper, we're going to
Uh,
need you to drop the link, please. Thank you very much.
What?
Cherry Denise is reading it. Sherry Denise or Cherry Denise is
I
reading it on YouTube.
I'm so far behind in the chat. I'm on my phone, so I can only read like 2
Me
comments.
too. Me too, Deetsy. So if it's important and we miss it, just type it again because Nunya's probably on her phone too. Are you on your phone, Nunya?
No, I'm on my laptop.
Oh, so Nunya. Okay, you're the chat watcher then.
So,
Uh,
Nunya, do you know who Freddie Mercury is?
Oh God. She's gonna say no.
No, not. I've heard the name before, but I could not place him with the group.
What about Steven Tyler?
Or yes,
Mm.
Steven Tyler is Aerosmith,
Okay.
right?
Okay, you got that
Okay,
one.
that one I know.
What did Mama say?
Eddie
Oh,
Fender?
You said Eddie Bender?
Fender.
No, but is he the guy who created the Fender guitar?
No.
No. Okay, sorry, I was piecing the names together. I guess.
Oprah birthed Dr. Phil, who gave us Bad Baby. Catch Me Outside. How about that? Who gave us the tea on these troubled teen centers?
That's right,
Yeah, she's
dude.
also she's had beef with that Whoa Vicky bitch for years.
I was like,
Bad
So
baby.
who are those people? Are you going to tell me who they are?
Who?
it's like they're Freddie Mercury is the lead singer of Queen.
We are the
Oh,
champions.
I know who Queen is. I guess I just didn't know. I didn't know him as a member of it.
Give up to the end.
Oh wow. Okay. And Eddie, who is Eddie?
What?
Who is Eddie?
Eddie
Well,
Hood Murphy?
Eddie
A
Fender, I guess.
legend. A
I
legend.
got the name wrong. That's not his name. I don't know who I'm thinking of.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Have y'all watched
Robert
that Cat
Plant.
Williams
I
special
don't know who that is.
yet?
Yeah.
Vendor.
I know
Vedder.
you have.
There.
Hmm,
That's the name. Eddie Vedder.
what? Eddie Vedder? No, that still
Mhm.
doesn't ring any
I don't
bells.
think I know that name either. Who dat?
Yeah, I know Bohemian Rhapsody. That's the song that our choir did. Our Clip Clop choir did.
And you don't even know who Freddie Mercury is.
Yeah, I know. Go figure. I just didn't know his name. No, I don't know who Eddie Vedder is.
Sorry, I was home looking at Eddie Vedder. So
I
I
want
can't
to
believe I messed up his name
Pearl
because
Jam.
he's like local, but he's a Pearl Jam guy.
What song does Pearl Jam sing? Do you,
You just
anybody
put me on the
know
spot.
this?
Like it had
I'm sorry.
just left my
Sorry.
brain.
Sorry.
Oh my god, that is so sad that I can't even think of the name of one Pearl Jam song. Jeremy spoke in class today.
That does not even sound
What?
familiar at all.
That's kind of sounds like
No.
Stacy's mom is
It's
got.
got
No.
it going
Well,
on.
I don't have a deep voice. It's he has a very deep voice. And it's like Jeremy
Where's
spoken,
Jason?
class today. Like I can't do it. I'm a horrible singer.
Let me go see here. Okay. Let me go see the song about Jeremy. Jeremy by Pearl Jam.
Shut up, Carrie.
have
I'll
you have
cook.
you ever even heard of Gene Simmons?
I'll kick you in the front
Yeah,
butt
that's
too,
he's
bitch.
from Kiss, right?
Right.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he's from something else too. There's another show. That's how I actually know him, and then that's it connected to
Chasen said black alive.
alive is
Sounds kind of
alive is a good
racist,
one.
not sure, but I'll let
Listen,
y'all decide.
Melissa J, that was from all my practice on your panel. I was able to get down low.
Did somebody say low?
Oh, reading all those Wade Wilson emails.
Oh, that's another thing. Oh shit, let's set it off. That's another thing that bitch was over there talking about. Moon saying that everybody was fucked up for going over Letitia Stout's prison calls and laughing at her and saying that anybody covering the Wade Wilson's shit, like glorifying him. I said, never mind.
That's a
Okay.
good one, Jill.
I'm sorry. Can I pivot back to the conversation for a second? This guy sounds like he's the guy who sings "If I Could, Then I Would." Is that the same guy? No.
No,
Go
it's not the same guy, but
wherever
have a
you
very
will
similar.
go.
Okay. Maybe the voice just
When
sounds.
you're on down low. Isn't that Creed?
Yeah.
I loved Creed. I danced one of my first little middle school dances to a Creed song with arms wide open in the gymnasium in sixth grade. Yeah, I don't remember who it was with, but it was my first little school dance where I danced with somebody. It sure was. Hell, it might have been Tony, y'all.
Well,
it might have been shit. I don't know. He's always been in my life, like best friend, and now this. So
when you said you knew Gene Simmons was from Kiss and you thought he was from something else, are you thinking of Richard Simmons?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
No. I think Gene Simmons may have been on a reality show maybe once. Maybe.
What about
Ozzy?
Pop?
No,
he was
I know
on a reality show, or let me look it up. I know.
But that's how I knew, I was introduced to him and then figured out what Kiss was or whatever. Maybe he was on The Mask.
He's the tongue one, the main one.
Yeah. Black hole sun, won't you come?
I know that.
Wash away the rain, black hole sun.
Oh yeah, his family had a TV show, Gene Simmons Family Jewels. That's how.
Oh, did they?
Oh yeah.
I was introduced to them, and then that's how I learned about him. I didn't know about him through his music though. So,
y'all name some pop people. You know who Aqua was or is?
I don't know a lot of pop people.
Stumped them. First one. Got him.
I don't know who that is. Why would you be?
You don't know who Soundgarden is?
Nanya, what about Kurt Cobain? That is Teen Spirit.
Surely.
That is Smashing Pumpkins?
No, Nirvana, bitch. Smashing Pumpkins.
Well, I had it right on the Teen Spirit part. I just went left.
You did have it right with the Teen Spirit. I'll give you half a point for that one.
I'll just take a half a point. Yeah, but I know who he is. I'm a Barbie girl.
Here, let's do a y'all want to play a game?
Wait,
you want to play a game?
I do know a pop one. One of my first CD back in the 90s was an Ace of Base CD. Do you guys remember Ace of Base?
No. I was a young heathen in the 90s.
Hit song, but if someone types it in chat like their hit song, I could probably sing it. But that was my very first CD I ever got for my first Walkman. I was so cool. Yes, I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes.
They're a Swedish pop group.
Are they?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Okay, how would you look that up on YouTube?
Oh, that she wants
is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, but all that she wants is another baby. Oh,
and they were siblings. That's interesting.
Who?
short-lived band had
Whoa,
where'd that
I'm hearing
question go?
music.
What short-lived band had part Soundgarden and part Pearl Jam? Well, I don't even know who Soundgarden is, and I just learned who Pearl Jam is, so I don't think I'll be able to answer.
Okay. So I'm going to sing a song, Nana. You tell me who it's by, and I'll give you a hint. Somebody put the band name in the chat. Are you ready?
Sure.
Sure. If you want to destroy my sweater, pull this
Oh,
thread as I walk
What?
away. As I walk away.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Oh,
have to guess it.
I'm tone
So,
ass deaf. That girl, I can't even carry a note in my purse. It's so fucking bad.
okay, so I'm gonna guess Pearl Jam,
No,
or I'm gonna guess the other one. Uh, I don't know. Hell, I don't know.
Weezer.
Weezer.
Weezer?
oh,
I
I
even
love
see a comment
Weezer.
section. And why is his sweater coming apart?
You just have to listen to this. If I had a
Oh, I see his
million
waiting for the
dollars, do you
chat.
know who sings this? If I had $1 million, I'd be rich.
No, but these lyrics fucking suck right now.
Well, that's just because I suck at singing. You should really listen to them.
I don't know. I just went to go listen to Jeremy, and it didn't do much good for me.
Perfectly got it. She's the first one. Bare Naked Ladies.
Wicked Ladies. Wow.
Hmm.
Okay, that's an interesting name.
That's a good
And I
band.
feel it when the dogs begin to smell her. Will she be alone?
My
What?
God.
You know that song, Jonesy?
No.
I need them
What
to
is?
put some actual music in the chat, please. I feel like we're on an episode of Meatloaf right now. Millions of peaches, peaches for me.
Peaches for me. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. If I had. Now I got sweater stuck in my head.
Waking
Peaches
me up with
come
a heart
in a
attack.
can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. And if I had my little way, I'd eat peaches every day. Sun soaking bulges in the shade.
Is that
Millions of
still the sweater
peaches.
song?
Peaches for me.
Oh no,
Millions
that's
of
the peaches
peaches.
song.
Peaches for me. You've never heard that song?
Uh-uh.
Oh,
Uh
geez.
Trooper, not really, but I like Lauren. I don't know if that matters. I like Lauren, not all of them, not the
Where
whole
were you in the
playlist.
90s? Because this is like some deep
Okay,
90s
first
music. What were you listening to?
R&B.
Okay. And what else? I'll
Okay.
listen to some
And that was
R&B.
still very limited. That was like when I snuck to listen to it because we had a very like sheltered,
All my life, I pray for
Jodeci.
someone like you. And
Jodeci.
I thank God
Still Jodeci. Can
that I
you
finally
sing
found
A
you.
Freak Like Me by Adina Howard?
You have to give me like one line from it.
Cause I'm gonna be a freak until the day.
Something, something, something in the morning. Yeah, I know. I mean, I know
Okay.
it, but
Yep.
I
Yep.
don't know the word. I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about, though. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. At night I
I'm
can't sleep.
horrible
I
with the
toss and
names,
turn.
but like I know all the songs.
What is this? Candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned.
Chlamydia is one sexually transmitted disease or
What are you playing,
What the fuck are
Joseph?
you doing? What is
Listen.
happening?
Okay, now that the people that were just here for the drama are gone, we can go back to it. But
Have y'all ever heard of Talk Sex with Sue Johansson?
No.
No, I don't think so.
No, that wasn't Nunya who played that.
That
was
was
not me,
Jones
that was-
in.
For the record. Hey, let's not start that rumor. That was not me who played that.
Oh my God, this
Mhm.
old bitch. We used to watch her when I was a teenager, and she had a late
Yes.
night show, and she had open lines where people could call in and tell their most ask her most, or tell her their most intimate, disgusting fucking secrets. And they would just she would show on the camera how to put a condom on, but using a banana. It was very awkward. But people could call in and ask questions and talk to her. And I called this show one time. But anyways, I was
Oh my God.
we got through, but we chuckled the whole time. We were teen girls, it was a late night show. But she popped up and it says Talk Sex with Sue Johansson, and I went to it and it says chlamydia, and I hit play, and that's exactly what she opened with.
Talking about
Listen,
chlamydia. Wow.
that
Listen,
girl, nobody wants me
Chlamydia is
singing Don't
one
Fear the
sexually transmitted disease, or STD, that is almost epidemic in the United States. It is spread only by nude, skin to skin genital contact.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
wow.
Johnson.
In women, the bacteria is deposited in your vagina,
Oh
travels
my
up
God.
through
What
the
are you
cervix and the uterus
watching?
into the fallopian tubes, where it develops into an abscess. This heals.
Oh my
No pain,
answer.
no problem. But scar tissue.
Oh
oh,
wow. Wow. Well, that's her. How did you end up looking for that?
I
It
because I
was
was
just a
watching
random
her
thought
old.
one time, and you were like, "Oh, let me go see what Sue Johansson's doing," or whatever.
Yeah, but there's nothing there. It's just all her old stuff. I guess bitch died. I don't know, but
Um,
I want Nunya to sing Don't Fear the Reaper.
what is that?
So that girl said she liked Blue Oyster Cult, and I said, nobody wants me to sing Don't Fear the Reaper, but I want you to sing it.
Don't fear the Reaper. Hold on. I'm gonna need to look this up because I don't know what that is. Fear the Reaper, and I can guarantee you it ain't no song that I know. So
Yeah,
probably
you
not
do.
gonna
You've
sing.
heard it in movies.
The Blue Oyster Cult. Wow, that's interesting.
Need a little more cowbell, Nunya.
I've never heard that before, and I'm gonna have to
Daylight,
go find it with
baby.
the lyrics.
I can't.
Don't.
It's in like a million movies.
Well, maybe, but I don't stick
Like
around
I
for the
could.
credits to see who sang it.
Well, it's not even in. I know, but like you would have heard the tune.
Oh, okay. Maybe let me skip to the chorus. Maybe that's what it is. Hold on, and I turn on the lyrics. So.
No, it's that cowbell. That cowbell is what is iconic.
Hold on.
Oh, she's muting. They're all muting.
Well, I'm muted because I don't want Jonesy to get hit.
You've
I
already
want her
played it. All together in eternity. And every day.
What is he talking about? Oh, they're all singing at the same time, but different lines.
Kinda.
Oh, okay. Okay, listen, that girl, you shouldn't even be getting hype right now. Maybe we should turn off this cult of yours. Yeah, I never seen that. Somebody asked, hold on. Somebody asked what songs. Hold on. I just really need to know, does Nunya live in a cave? Does someone have her trapped? No, but they did when I was younger. What rock have you been under, Nunya? I did not listen to music like that when I was younger. Like I could tell you I could tell you a lot of Bible songs.
Okay,
You know,
please.
like I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where?
Where?
Down in my heart. Do I
Where?
remember that 40 some odd years later? Yes, I do. You know why? Because that was a childhood song. Okay. Don't judge me.
Okay, tell me. Okay, last one. Do you know
Red
"Carry
Rock
On My
doesn't really
Way"?
do it for me.
"Carry On My Wayward Son"?
Carry on. And I'm not a titles person either. I gotta hear it to know that.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you die no more.
Oh, Kansas?
Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a
Oh.
glimpse beyond this illusion.
Oh, yes. Yes, that I've heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we got one.
Yeah, that song I have heard before. Yeah. Right. I could quote you Stop, Animata. Thank you. I could quote you that. I could sing it start to finish. Do you want a revolution? Whoop, whoop. Yep, I got you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, I'm just not well versed in rock. That's all. No judgment to the rock people, okay? And I did see Chasing ask about the Ghetto Boys. I think I only know one of their songs. I don't think I know a lot of their
I've
songs.
never heard of them.
I had to refrain from my very private comment I was going to make because we're in public.
What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say?
Nothing. I'll tell you later. I don't want to offend anybody, but
Okay.
yeah, I don't know.
Just a small
Yeah,
town
I don't think
girl
you'll know. I don't think.
living in a lonely world.
And
She took
you
the
get me
midnight train going anywhere.
familiar with Ika Mouse? Is that the name of the group?
No. Of what I'm singing?
No. Marlena asked if anybody was familiar with them, or maybe. Oh yeah, it's a group. Oh, it's a
Just a
Jamaican
city boy,
person.
born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere.
I know that song.
Okay.
You know what other song I know? I don't
Finally.
know who it is. It's the Stalker song.
I had a glass of wine at dinner. Carrie, ignore me.
She's at a karaoke bar. It's the Stalker song. It's a song where it's like
The Stalker song.
it may not be this one. I'd have to sing the lyrics, but I think it's from the same guy who sings "I Can Feel It
Calling
Coming
in
in
the
the
air
Air of Night."
tonight. Boom, boom,
Hold
hold
on.
on.
I don't know who that is, but
I
I
can
don't know.
feel it calling in.
Oh,
Air Supply.
yeah, there you go. Every breath you take, every smile you make, I'll be watching you. Yes, thank you. Alicia got it. Janine, you get it. Kimber
Oh,
got it.
that's the Stalker
Okay.
song.
Phil Collins, yeah, that's the Stalker song.
Oh, it is.
Because if
Phil
you really
Collins.
listen to the lyrics, like, have you ever done that? Gone back and listened
I
to
know
the song?
she's mixing up two different songs here, and it's confusing the fuck out of me.
Oh,
The Stalker song is not "I Can Feel It Calling in the Air Tonight."
oh, no, I know. It's two
Okay,
different songs, but it's not the same person. That's what they're saying.
no, doesn't Sting sing? Every breath you take, every move you make, I'll be
Is Sting a
watching
person or Sting
you.
is a group?
It's a person.
Okay. So he sings Every Breath You Take.
Yes,
And so who sings the other one that we were singing?
Phil Collins, right?
Oh, I thought it was the same person. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, this has been educational, and Johnson is off somewhere watching and learning
Well,
about chlamydia.
Sting is a person, and the group is called the Police.
Oh. Okay.
I'm over here watching all kinds of shit.
Okay, you done? You done here? I mean,
What other drama we need to talk about? We can get back
are
to the
we over
drama.
this?
Sorry.
I don't think there is any
I
more
took
drama.
us I took us into left field.
No, you're good. I don't think there is any more drama.
I didn't mean
I'm
to.
smoked and chilled out.
Oh my god!
Mhm.
I'm gonna tell you to do that first next time. I'm be like, wait, before you hit the live button, have you smoked? Dearly
Well,
beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. That's Prince.
I didn't know that one. I was like, who the fuck are you singing?
I didn't even.
Well, I'm a little bit appalled because it's Prince and everybody knows Prince, but okay.
Who had something to say about Granny? I wasn't talking about Granny. I was talking about that lady Judy who told us that we are anti-Semitic if we don't like a person and then later find out they're Jewish. That had nothing to do with that. Wasn't on Granny. That was on Judy. Was that her name?
Yeah, Judy. Judy taught us
Hmm.
that
Yeah.
we all have a subconscious that apparently if you don't like Julie, it's because subconsciously you don't like Jews, and
Yeah.
that's the reason why. I didn't know
Yeah.
that, but I'm gonna see if my therapist can help me through that. So,
Mm.
oh,
Oh.
Joneson did. She said to remind her to go back to GW. Joneson don't know what the hell she was thinking about now.
To
Watch.
GW?
Yeah.
I thought I said to Allie, and I went
Girl
back.
World.
No, no. The only thing I said, I don't think I said that. Maybe I did. I don't know. I'm over it.
She's not 30 peaches in. You guys heard her grinding up the guacamole earlier.
Yeah.
That's why Johnson's feeling so good.
Mm-hmm. She just ate some guacamole. And if
Mhm.
your guacamole doesn't make you feel like that, then
You're
we
eating
got
the
some
wrong
cannabinoid
kind of
addiction for you.
guacamole.
I still got to take a bath and get
Oh
our
my
back
god.
packed
Wait,
for
before
tomorrow.
you take your bath.
No, Allie.
So,
We're
I
leaving. We're getting up at 6. So,
holy moly, that's early for you.
Oh, that's in like 5 hours.
well, it's
What
early for a
is
Saturday, but it's all
yeah,
right.
for Saturday.
I am stuck,
Um
Mom.
so Sinner and Jewel or not Julie, sorry, what's her name? Alyssa. They trolled y'all and they're not really going on vacation and it was just a troll on you guys and she left but now she's back.
Is she? I have no
Is
idea.
she? Well, I did see her in the
That's
chat
what I saw
earlier.
on Discord earlier.
I seen her in this chat earlier asking if she was blocked, but that's the only thing I've seen her type. Um,
In
and I
here?
was watching her stream last night, and she admitted that it was a troll. I'm sure everybody was shocked, awed, and very heartbroken that it was going to happen.
I think
Everybody except
Tracy
for Jason,
was.
who probably was actually legitimately sad about that. Um,
Yeah.
but then there was something else to it as to why she was leaving, and I missed that part because the stream went on private before I could finish. So,
Well, she's back, so you don't need to hear about it.
well,
I
I do
mean,
because I'm a nosy bitch, but
I'm not really
I
invested
want
in
to
it.
hear about it, but I don't know. I don't.
Everybody is.
You're not invested.
Not in no, because it's just all it's so stupid. It's like, what are y'all doing? I don't know. I don't take it serious.
JP wanted her keychain.
Yeah.
She's gonna be so sad.
Yep.
That's what this sector
All right.
is. Hotel California for sure. All right, I'm leaving. Bye.
Yep. I'm out. Have a good
Good
night, everybody.
night. Lord, I still gotta go take a bath. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go. Oh my God, I still gotta put my eyelashes on too. Oh my God. See, this is why doing impulsive lives are a bad idea sometimes. Fuck, I forgot I gotta put my eyelashes on. Okay, I'm going. I'm going. Listen, just chill out. Everybody just chill out. Have your opinions, but don't make shit up and don't ask stupid questions. Thank y'all for hanging out with us tonight. I'll catch you later, Gators.